I'm a bit in mixed emotions, but yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, a very good morning to you. I thank you for having honored my invitation. Jeremiah 29, verse 11 reads, "For I know the plans for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." There was never a doubt in my mind that I would make it. From as far back as I can remember, winning was an option, and it was the only thing. Growing up in the dusty streets of Kaizer, Kimberley, where gangsterism glorified knives were a commodity, life became what you made it. In search of approval, belonging and security, one was left with very limited options in life. The future seemed bleak, and being caught up in the hustle of the townships, thought of succeeding soon became a distant fading memory. In those surroundings, sometimes the world has a way of writing you off, putting you in a box and disposing of you. But even in the midst of that kind of confusion and darkness, I had a saving grace. Football saved my life. It became a place of comfort, a safe haven. It became a place where I called home for as long as I can remember. Football had a way of repairing that which was broken and restoring that which was shattered inside. In football, just like any other sport, you take the good along with the bad. You come across setbacks and challenges that can affect your game and your life. As a result of my injury, I've learned to soldier on. And like a wounded soldier, the battle scars I have acquired are proof of the resilience of the human spirit to rise again. One thing I can say with certainty is that I am blessed beyond measure. It could have been worse for me. What I learned was that if we all threw our problems in a pile and saw everyone else's problems, I would grab mine back because my inner strength, my courage, determination, belief, faith, character carried me when my body was failing me. I could never have done it alone though. When you have a crowd of friends who believe in you, cheering you, who will stand on the grandstands of your life, you can't help but be encouraged to keep running, to enjoy the pain, to go the distance, to score that game-changing goal. I've learned to never quit in the battle to succeed, but at the same time, I've learned to never question what I cannot effect. Meaning, what God is in control of, I cannot fight over because it's a situation I cannot control, but I can control how I react to it. If my story can inspire even just one person in this world, then my life's work is done. I would have fulfilled the purpose for which God has birthed me. There is so much that I still need to do in my life, and this is just the beginning. After months and a couple of days of hard thinking about myself as a person, the brand Chimitao, and my future, I have finally decided to blow my final whistle and hang up my boots from the beautiful game. I've realized no matter how long I stayed in the game, the fact remains, this day would come anyway, and this is the day I chose. I gave my love to sport for the love of my country. I believed I served with honor and grace. I know I served with loyalty and integrity. I served with dignity and pride. And today I walk away knowing that with every ball kicked, with every goal scored, with every trophy lifted, and every 90 minutes played, I left my heart on the field each and every single time. But I could never bow out without saying thank you. If thank you means I could not have done this without you. If thank you means I'm grateful. If thank you means God has been good to me. If thank you means I appreciate all that you have done for me, then I would like to thank you. To the chairman of Kaizer Chiefs, Mr. Kaizer, the chairman of Orlando Pirates Football Club, Dr. Ivan Kaizer, and their respective board of directors. To have entrusted me with the responsibility of leading the nation's two football giants under your leadership and guidance has been an immense honor, one that I will never forget and I will forever cherish. To my development coaches, Richard September, Walter Steenbok, Reggie Shelembe, Thabo Zaza, Shakes Mashaba, Mangoba Mwiti, Augusto Palacios, I want to say thank you. To the Kaizer Chiefs team, including Ms. Jessica Mutaung, Mr. Bobby Mutaung, technical team, players, both past and present, the medical team, the kit department, the security department, the cleaning staff, the groundsmen, and all the unsung heroes who will never be seen on the pitch, but whom without we wouldn't get to do what we so love doing. To the Orlando Pirates team, including Nkosana Khoza, Mpumi Khoza, and a special mention to the late Zoda Khoza. May her beautiful soul rest in peace. To all the Abogogo at Orlando Pirates, I want to say to Abo Nkhono Mupone, I thank you. To all my professional coaches, for your patience, the skills you transferred, the knowledge, the experience you have taught me. I don't think I would have done this without you. To my family, my friends, members of the media, and most of all, each and every single supporter who has cheered, inspired, and shown me love throughout my career. It is with great sadness that I announce my retirement from professional football as I venture out into the world. I am going to humbly request your continued support as you have shown in my football career. And I believe I am the captain of my ship, but God is the ocean that weighs me to my destiny. May God bless you all for being so kind to me. And I also like to wish you well in your endeavors, and of course not forgetting our quintessential former state president, Dr. Nelson Mandela, a happy belated birthday. I thank you.